What's good with you guys? It's your boy Devil here, and I'm back with another video. And today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be it's gonna be a yap session. I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be me explaining where the streams have been, why I've been so inconsistent with the streams, with the videos, and things like that. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 500 subscribers. I appreciate everybody who has done so and continues to do so. And go follow the Twitch. On the road to 20 followers over there. And yeah. So basically, guys, keep it a being with y'all. The streams, the reason why the streams have been inconsistent, a lot of that has had to do with just mental games. You know what I'm saying? My mind been pulling me in different directions and things like that on like what I want this channel to be about. And a lot of that has to do with just WWE being feeling stale. Just it feeling stale, it not being entertaining week in and week out. Consistently entertaining, I should say, because it is entertaining at some points. And a lot of the times when I go live, we're doing watch parties. We're doing Monday Night Raw watch parties. We're doing a PLE watch party. We're doing something of that nature. And so when it gets to a point where what we're watching continues to be stale and I'm trying to entertain you guys while I'm barely being entertained for the most part, it kind of gets hard, you know what I mean? Because especially when there's nobody in the chat, you know, sometimes some of y'all come through and say what's up and all that, and I love when y'all do that. I love getting to interact with y'all. I love streaming, believe it or not. But when the wrestling, what we're watching is not all that entertaining, it's hard to stay locked in. It's hard to want to get. It's hard to find the energy to stream, and I've been able to find that spark though. You know, watching people like Ross and Dub, watching people like Minnie Portable, Con Man, kicking it with Leo, just plenty of people, especially that are in this space. Chisel Adonis, people that are in this that do wrestling stuff, wrestling content or whatnot. People like that have helped me find that spark. You know, watching them, because whenever I watch people that like I want to get to their position, that kind of stuff motivates me. And I've been watching a lot of Streamer University as well. And I mean the atmosphere is just cool. Obviously there's some crazy shit that goes on in there. But like just watching those streamers as well, that motivates me, because like dang, I want to be here one day. You know what I'm saying? I want to get to that point one day. And for me personally, when it comes to the YouTube and streaming and all that, I want to be one of the best in the world at this stuff. And so I've been having like self-doubt, like, can I really still do this? Am I good enough to still do this? Is doing this type of stuff going to get me to the point where I want to be? You know what I'm saying? And so I've been having it's just been mental mind games, really with myself though. And just like my mom pulling me in a different direction, because it's like, boom, I want to be able to do this. I want to be able to do the wrestling and football stuff, but I also want to expand and do other things. I want to be able to play games, look at other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just to put us in this position where we can make this, where I can make the platform as big as possible. You know what I'm saying? Make the channel as big as possible. And so it's kind of just been a situation where it's just like I've been just having mental mind games, playing tricks on me, if you will, of like just self-doubt. Because a lot of y'all don't know this, but before I click that go live button, I'll be anxious and nervous as hell. And then once I click it, I'm all cool. I don't know what it is. It's kind of like how Rhea Ripley's explained that, like, whenever before the match or whatever, she's nervous, but then as soon as her music hits, boom, she can lock in and be Rhea Ripley. It's kind of like that. But yeah, it's been, like I said, just been a lot of mental mind games, just self-doubt, which has led to the inconsistency. And I'm a procrastinator. Like, I'm a type of nigga, like whenever we was in school and the teacher would give you homework and say, okay, you gotta complete this in 5 days, I wasn't doing that shit till the 4th day. So I'm a procrastinator already. So then you have that, but then you got your mind playing tricks on you, and and then you combine those things, and it just leads to the inconsistent streams, the inconsistent videos, and things like that. So basically, I've been able to find that spark, like I said, watching a lot of these streamers, content creators, especially the ones that are in the space of what I do, especially like guys like Janky Rondo, who does football content as well, one of those people. So I've been able to find that spark, and to find that energy and the juice, pause, and just been able to, like, you know what I'm saying, go. I mean, even RDC, even though like what I do and what they do is completely different, they motivate me as well. You know what I'm saying? They motivate me as well. Um, and so yeah, that's basically what the situation is as far as the streams go. I do plan on bringing the streams back. Y'all let me know what y'all would like to also do, cause I don't want to just only do the watch parties and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I want to do other things too. Like that's why I've mentioned a gaming channel. You know what I'm saying? If y'all would like to see that, let me know. And as far as the videos go, it kind of goes back into with the streams. You know, just mental mind games. Uh, and when it comes to doing like content creation and stuff, like for somebody like me, I don't make a single dime from doing YouTube or Twitch. So I have to still live, I guess, a regular life, quote unquote, while also doing this stuff. So then you have like the stress that comes with, you know, having a regular lifestyle. Like most of these people can like click a go live button for 3 days, and then, you know, they can pay all their bills, all their rent, groceries, all that stuff. Now for somebody like me, I'm a small creator. I can't do that. You know what I mean? I can't do that. So like you got the stress of like life. You know what I mean? And on top of like your mom's pointing you in different directions, because it's like you're thinking like, could I do this? Like, am I good enough to do this? Is this how I want to build my channel type shit? Like football and wrestling, that's a good start for me. You know what I'm saying? And I do like both. I do love both of them, matter of fact. And I do want to continue growing the channel with those things. But the thing is, I like somebody like a Valkyrie. You know what I'm saying? Started off, I don't know her full origin story, but when I first started watching her, she was playing Fortnite. And then now she's branched out. She's made her channel, her platform bigger, and she doesn't play Fortnite no more. Somebody like a Duke Dennis. A lot of y'all know who Duke Dennis is. Started off playing 2K, and then he's expanded and made his platform bigger, and been able to branch out and do other things. Like, does he still play 2K? Yes, but he travels the world and does all type of stuff now. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what I want for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be able to expand and branch out. And so like I said, that's where your mind starts pointing in different directions. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because obviously I'm not going to stop with the football. I love football. That is my escape from reality. I love talking football, and which is why I want to start a podcast one day. And so like I just be brainstorming ideas. So whenever y'all don't see me upload consistently, don't think that I'm just leaving y'all hanging and I'm just not thinking about y'all. I'm thinking about y'all all the time. I'm thinking about what the next video's gonna be about, what we gonna do. I'm thinking about all that, cause I be brainstorming. I stay in like content mode all the time and thinking about what the next steps are gonna be. But for me, like I said, I want to be one of the best in the world when it comes to this stuff. So that's where my mind has to play tricks on me, because it's like, and pull me in different directions, because it's like, could I do that off doing this? And the answer really is yes, because I mean, you see a lot of people. I mean, you look at, like I said, Ross and Dub. They do a lot of wrestling content, but they also do other things and expand. You see people like Janky Rondo. He's done a lot of football stuff, and he's even collabed with players. Like, you know how cool that would be to be able to collab with players, even if it's not on my favorite team. Obviously, you want it to be your favorite team, because like that's your favorite team. But like being able to collab with other people, it'd be cold. It'd be cold. But I'm not the type of person. I'm not gonna sit there and beg somebody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna beg for a collab. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, Boston Dub, can y'all please collab with me? Oh my god, Castanat, will you please collab with me? I'm not gonna do that, Cause I feel like I gotta do this. Cause this is where I also be lacking too. Cause in my head I feel like I gotta do this shit myself. Now obviously, do I want to collab with people? Hell yeah, that'd be awesome. It'd be awesome to be able, especially people that I watch. You know what I'm saying? Like all the people that I've named, people that I watch. That'd be cool. But at the same time, like man, I gotta build this brick by brick, and then you know what I'm saying we'll get there. And like I said, watching Streamer University, watching all those people that I named, you know, Ross Dub, Manny, Kicking It with Leo, Carmen, all these people, watching all these people, that has like motivated me and gave me help get me my spark back into like okay I gotta get back on my shit, gotta get back consistent with this to continue to grow. I can't start this and then just leave everybody hanging. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do it for the little kid version of me that you know what I'm saying wanted to be successful. Didn't know what it was that he was gonna do to be successful, but he wanted to be successful in some way, shape, or form. And so yeah, basically just the yap sesh, but basically we're gonna try to get consistent back with the streams. We're gonna probably try to find some other things to do as well, like other things to stream, not just watch parties, because because with WWE you just never know, man. You just never know if it's gonna be a good week or a terrible week or what the case may be. So like I said, if y'all would like a gaming channel, let me know. If y'all would like maybe a channel where we react to things that aren't wrestling or football related, let me know. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna try to get back consistent, man. Cause I mean, like I said, I've been able to get that spark back. You know, watching all these people. I mean, DDG. You name them. You name it. I've been watching them a little bit, man. So just trying to figure it out. Trying to figure it out, man. But basically, yeah, I'm back, man. I'm back. We're gonna be brainstorming all the time like I usually do, and we're gonna get some vids out for y'all. Hopefully, get the streams back consistent. When I say hopefully, I'm talking about like the wrestling ones. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try to get those back. Like I said, I'm going live for SummerSlam. You know what I'm saying? God willingly. But yeah, we're gonna try to get back. I love interacting with y'all. I love when y'all come through the chat, say what's up, all that stuff. And I miss that. I really do. But it's just trying to keep myself entertained while entertaining y'all. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a battle. It's a battle. It really is. But yeah, man, that's basically it. You know what I'm saying? That's basically it. Just wanted to tell y'all where my mind's at, where my mind's been, where the streams have been, why they've been so inconsistent, why the vids have been so inconsistent, and just basically give y'all a deep dive into my mind and what goes on. Cause like I said, man, I mean, you think about it, you backtrack to 2025. When I first started getting consistent, we was actually doing pretty well. We was putting up shorts, putting up video streams. And then you fast forward from that point, you go to Evolution 2. Naomi cashes in. We end up on Netflix. We have like 27 subscribers at the time. End up on They put me on Netflix, bro. 27 subscribers. Like, I wish I could relive that, because that was cold, man. I mean, being able to see yourself on TV, especially when it's a show that you've been watching since you were a kid, unexplainable feeling. Unexplainable. And by the way, that short, y'all can go look at that short. If you go look in my short section, it's going to be there. It's called My Reaction WWE Put Me in the Evolution Video Package or something like that. Yeah, y'all can go look at that. Bro, unbelievable, bro. But yeah, we're going to try to get back consistent, man. We're going to do our best. Like I said, I've got that spark again. And yeah, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, before the year ends, we can get some collabs in as well with people that are also in this lane. So shout out to all the people that, like I said, I've been watching. I mean, did they know that they were helping me out? No, but they did. So we're gonna give a shout out to them and their channels and things like that. Yeah, man, I'm back basically. You know what I'm saying? Like I know I've still been getting out videos, but they haven't been consistent. But we're gonna try to get them consistent. Football season right around the corner too. So best believe when football season come around, God willingly. Yeah, you already know. And the Seahawks start off the year. Come on now. Against a Super Bowl rematch, first game of the year. Come on now. But yeah, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 500 subscribers. Be sure to go follow the Twitch on the road to 20 followers over there. And love you guys. Appreciate y'all for subscribing, liking, commenting. And I'll see you guys next time.